With tax season officially underway, a lot of people are looking for smart ways to keep more of their hard-earned money in their pockets. And one area that often gets overlooked is medical expenses. There are some important deductions that could make a real difference on your 2025 tax return if you know what to track. Joining us now is our financial contributor, Heidi Hughes-Camp-Collins. Heidi, welcome back.
Good to be here.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. So today we're talking about eligible medical expenses that you can potentially deduct on your 2025 tax return. So can we start with adjusted gross income? That's where you're gonna...
Yes, this is important.
Okay.
Most people take the standard deduction, you know, because it was raised. Mm-hmm. But you can deduct if you have a lot of expenses. One of them is medical expenses. So adjusted gross income is all your income minus certain things that the IRS lets you deduct. Student loan interest, IRA contributions,
okay,
and also health savings account contributions.
Okay.
So get that number and then multiply that by 7.5%.
Okay.
Okay, that's your number.
Okay.
If you have medical expenses over 7.5%
okay,
of adjusted gross income, you can deduct those potentially.
Okay.
And they can really add up.
Something I've never even heard of. That's perfect. So tell us about the health insurance premiums that are eligible. I know we spoke a lot last year about health insurance.
Right. So Medicare supplements,
okay,
Advantage plans. If you're on the exchange, or you might hear it called ACA or Affordable Care, you know.
Yeah.
Some people call it Obamacare. Those premiums are considered, you know, that you consider for the 7.5%. If you have a long-term care policy for nursing home care, those premiums are high. Those are a couple $1,000s. Oof. Those can add.
Okay, so something else good to know, especially if you're just starting with Medicare and things like
yes.
that. So this one was interesting. Keep a log in your car to track mileage. I've been excited to hear you explain this one.
Now, you're gonna, this sounds funny, but it really can add up.
Okay.
So if you're going to the doctor's office, physical therapy, or the drugstore to get a prescription, that doesn't count if you're going to get Band-Aids.
Right.
But if you're getting a prescription, any of those car rides that you're making to and from, put down the mileage.
Okay.
Every time you're in your car for those kind of trips, you can take 21 cents a mile.
Okay.
For all those trips.
And that's anyone?
That's anyone.
Just log it. That's great. What a tip. I love that one. There are also expenses that will improve your overall health that are eligible.
Right. If you start a program to quit smoking,
oh, okay,
the expense of that is eligible. If you're paying for someone to go through a drug or alcohol treatment program, that's an eligible expense. And this is kind of a newish thing. If you're using a weight loss program, and what comes to my mind is GLP-1s,
oh, right,
which are expensive.
Yeah.
If you get put on those from a doctor with a prescription that says you suffer from obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes,
right,
any of the heart disease, those can be deductible.
Really? As
yes.
long as it's coming from your
a physician.
From your physician. Okay, that makes sense. So a few other categories that might get overlooked. Talk to us about some of those.
In vitro fertilization.
Really?
Think about, you know, a couple going through,
yeah,
you know, and usually you have to do a couple of months. That's expensive.
Yep.
You know, so maybe in that year you can take advantage. And also think about someone who had a stroke or heart attack or something, and they need to do home improvements to put like a wheelchair ramp,
sure, yes,
or a shower bar, or make changes to the bathroom,
right,
or kitchen, or whatever it is.
Make it more accessible, yeah.
All those home improvement costs you can deduct.
Wow. Never knew.
Yeah.
And what a blessing to have you. Explain that to all of us, especially as we gear up to go and meet with our tax preparers and all of that. So thank you, Heidi. And a reminder that Heidi can really help answer any questions about your financial milestones, big or small, doesn't matter. If you want to learn more, just visit her website, hhcinvestments.net. We've got it on your screen there. You can also see all of our great segments together by visiting kwqc.com and clicking the tab for Quad Cities Live. As always, Heidi, thank you so much. We appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Yes.